세듀 첫 단추 듣기 실전 모의고사 제10회 실전 모의고사 1번 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
I'm sorry I'm late. I had to stop by the hospital.
That's okay. The lecture hasn't started yet. Let's have a seat.
Okay. Would you rather sit down in front or in the middle?
(2번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Nick, are you planning to climb the whole mountain without a break?
Yeah, I'd prefer to keep moving. Do you want to rest?
Actually, I really do. How much farther do we need to go?
(3번) 다음을 듣고 여자가 하는 말의 목적으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Welcome, parents. Thank you for making the time to come here for this meeting. As you may know, our school has recently started a campaign against cyberbullying. Students have been creating posters to display around the school. They will have messages written on them meant to increase awareness of this growing problem. Our main goal is to make everyone in the community aware and to let victims know that they are not alone. We also want to let students know that bullying online is wrong. Please discuss this important topic with your children at home, and thank you again for coming this evening.
(4번) 다음을 듣고 남자가 하는 말의 주제로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Most people know that there are two main types of memories, short-term and long-term. But there is actually more than one type of long-term memory. Procedural memories contain instructions for doing things, such as eating with chopsticks and driving, and they normally don't even require thought. Episodic memories are of experiences and events, things like your first day of school or favorite birthday. And semantic memories are facts you have learned, such as the correct spelling of words. To recall episodic and semantic memories, you need to think consciously.
(5번) 대화를 듣고 두 사람의 관계를 가장 잘 나타낸 것을 고르시오.
Penelope's already asleep, so just listen in case she cries.
Okay, no problem.
She was sick last week. I think she is fine now, but if she starts crying, please check for a fever.
Of course, I'll remember to do that.
And here's a list of emergency contact numbers just in case.
Is this the number of your family doctor?
Yes. Do you have any questions before we leave?
Just one. Is there anything I can do to help Penelope if she can't sleep?
You can read her this book. It's her favorite.
Okay. Enjoy yourselves and don't worry about anything.
Thank you. We'll be back by 10 o'clock.
(6번) 대화를 듣고 남자가 구입할 책가방을 고르시오.
Welcome to Westpac.
Hi, I'm looking for a school bag for my son. He's in elementary school.
Well, I would recommend this shoulder bag.
Yes, but putting all the weight on one shoulder doesn't seem good.
Then there's nothing better than this for back health. He could just pull it around on wheels, and it has a name tag.
I love the name tag, but I think my son prefers simpler bags.
Okay, then I guess these ones without wheels would be better. These also have a name tag.
I like both shapes, but I think the round one isn't to my son's taste.
Okay, then this is what you want.
(7번) 대화를 듣고 남자가 여자에게 부탁한 일로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Helen, you're still here? Why haven't you left?
I still have a lot of work to do.
Well, try not to stay too late. I'm taking off.
Oh, before you go, could you tell me where I can find copies of last year's contracts?
The files are in the cabinet behind my desk.
Thanks.
Oh, by the way, are you staying until 9?
Yeah, I think so.
Sorry, but when the cleaning people come, could you make sure they do my office?
Sure, no problem.
Great. They've missed it a couple of times recently. It's a bit of a mess.
Okay, don't worry. See you tomorrow.
(8번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 의견으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Honey, where is our son?
Darren is in his room playing video games.
Again? He plays video games too much these days. I'm worried about him.
Half an hour a day is not that much. Also, playing games is natural at his age.
Most children want to play them, but they are just for fun. Darren needs to focus on what is more important.
Maybe you should try some of the games that Darren plays before you judge them.
Why would I want to play them?
They might not appeal to you, but they require some fairly advanced skills. They teach creativity, multitasking, critical thinking, and much more.
He may be learning something, but it can't be as useful as studying.
Actually, a moderate amount of play is perfect for a growing brain.
(9번) 대화를 듣고 남자가 속도 위반 과태료로 내야 할 총 금액을 고르시오.
Honey, what's this on the table?
Oh, that's a speeding ticket. I haven't paid it yet.
How much do you owe?
The ticket itself is $60 and... Wait, what's the date today?
It's Tuesday, May 24th.
Well, if I had paid it by the 18th, I would have gotten a 20% discount.
Really? You could have saved $12. Why didn't you?
I completely forgot about it. I have been too busy with a big project at work these days.
Well, you should pay today. It says you will get a 10% late fee starting tomorrow.
You're right, but it's too late today. I promise I'll definitely pay it tomorrow.
(10번) 대화를 듣고 리치먼드 타운에 관해 두 사람이 언급하지 않은 것을 고르시오.
I'm so excited about our trip to New York City this weekend.
Me too. What do you want to do first, honey?
I want to go to historic Richmond Town in Staten Island.
Oh, that's the historic village that features real buildings from the past.
Yes, they haven't been rebuilt. All of the buildings are original.
That sounds interesting. How many buildings are there?
The town consists of over 30 historic buildings and sites. The oldest building is nearly 350 years old.
Wow, I really want to see that one. By the way, do you know when historic Richmond Town was named as a historic site?
I heard it was named in 1958.
I'm excited to explore the lives of Americans from the past.
(11번) 로보틱 베큐엄에 관한 다음 내용을 듣고 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
Are you tired of doing household chores? Then let the robotic vacuum clean floors for you. It conveniently runs on rechargeable batteries and sounds an alarm when the batteries are dead. It also empties its dust container by itself. In addition, the vacuum comes with an advanced built-in air cleaner that will remove dust from your house. Due to its small design and silent operation, you can have it on and never know that it's there. And with its new motion sensor upgrade, it is 20% faster than before. For more information, visit our website at www.roboticvacuum.com.
(12번) 다음 자료를 보면서 대화를 듣고 내용과 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
Have you heard about the National Student Leadership Conference?
Yes, I heard it's pretty amazing.
Then let's go together this year. They're holding it at Heritage Oak University
When's the conference?
from July 18th to the 23rd.
I would love to, but isn't it hard to get accepted?
Yeah, but you can apply as long as you're a junior or a senior in college and have a recommendation letter.
I guess we could try. When are applications due?
They're due on the 25th of next month. And since today's only the beginning of May, we still have time to get one of the 50 remaining spaces.
Okay, let's go for it.
(13번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
I'm so excited about having our own home library.
Me too. We just need to move in the new furniture.
Great. Did the desk and bookcases arrive?
Yes, I chose black instead of white. What do you think?
I like them. I think you made a great choice.
I'm glad. I was afraid you wouldn't like them.
Well, I do. And have the walls been painted?
Open the door and take a look. What do you think?
Oh, I don't think I like it. I'm sorry, but we're going to have to paint the whole room again.
But you're the one who wanted this color. What made you change your mind?
(14번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Congratulations, Evan. I heard you're graduating in May.
Thanks. How about you? Are you close to finishing your studies?
No, I have a lot more to do. How did you manage to graduate so fast?
I was determined, so I took summer classes.
Wow, I envy your determination.
Well, you can always start now.
True, but I have a long way to go. 2 years ago, I took some time off, but I now realize that was a mistake.
I'm sure you did what was best.
No, I wish I could go back and change my decision.
Well, it's your choices now that matter the most.
(15번) 다음 상황 설명을 듣고 마이클이 직원에게 할 말로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Michael is the owner of a small delivery company. He started the business alone, taking care of both the office work and the deliveries by himself. Now, he has 10 employees working for him, and the business is continuing to grow. Recently, Michael has hired a new employee to help with deliveries. Unfortunately, the new employee hasn't been performing well and has already delivered 6 packages to the wrong addresses. Michael is concerned and finally decides that the new employee will be taking orders instead of delivering from now on. In this situation, what would Michael most likely say to his employee?
(16번부터 17번까지는 2번 들려줍니다. 16번과 17번. 다음을 듣고 물음에 답하시오.
Now, let's continue talking about saving the Earth with solar energy. Solar energy is a never-ending source of energy. If you install solar panels on your roof, they will produce most of the electricity that your house needs. Of course, there are some disadvantages to using solar energy. Most solar panels need large areas of land. The silicon used in the panels is also very expensive. Air pollution and weather can have a large effect on their efficiency. Also, solar energy can only be gathered while the sun is shining. During the night, your expensive solar energy equipment will be useless. Still, there are many more advantages than disadvantages of solar energy. The high initial cost can be recovered over time. Other renewable sources, wind and water power, are noisy, expensive, and more likely to break down than solar energy systems. Economically, using solar energy still makes good sense. And most of all, it's the right thing to do. If no one switches to cleaner power sources, environmental problems will only get worse.
다시 한번 듣겠습니다.
Now, let's continue talking about saving the Earth with solar energy. Solar energy is a never-ending source of energy. If you install solar panels on your roof, they will produce most of the electricity that your house needs. Of course, there are some disadvantages to using solar energy. Most solar panels need large areas of land. The silicon used in the panels is also very expensive. Air pollution and weather can have a large effect on their efficiency. Also, solar energy can only be gathered while the sun is shining. During the night, your expensive solar energy equipment will be useless. Still, there are many more advantages than disadvantages of solar energy. The high initial cost can be recovered over time. Other renewable sources, wind and water power, are noisy, expensive, and more likely to break down than solar energy systems. Economically, using solar energy still makes good sense. And most of all, it's the right thing to do. If no one switches to cleaner power sources, environmental problems will only get worse.
16번. 여자가 하는 말의 목적으로 가장 적절한 것은? 17번. 솔라 에너지 이용상 불리한 점으로 언급되지 않은 것은?